Yo, Chad. I know y'all not used to seeing me here. This is only my second video I'm gonna be posting on this account, but it's your boy, Adi, aka Arikan, and it's amazing to see y'all again. This new channel I started is basically just me coming on, like I said in the first video, and giving you guys a glimpse of my life, and just quick videos here and there about my personal life. Cause I always told myself, bro, when I make it, which I know I'm going to make it, cause my trust is in God. I don't want to be known as Trippy Audi. I want to be known as Arikan. I want to be known as me. I want to have my own personal image with my fans, closer relationship with you guys. And I feel like this YouTube channel is one of the best ways to do it. And I'm going to start incorporating segments of me in this podcast room into it. So first thing I just want to say is that let's start off with the insecurities and doubt I've been having throughout my life recently. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's so scary to take this new step into my life. Like, I've always been known as Trippy Audi. And if I haven't been known as Trippy Audi, I've been known as Arikan, the kid who was doing nothing but playing basketball and didn't really have friends. That's all I was known as back then. And now I'm introducing you guys to an aspect of my life no one has seen before besides, like, my mom, you know what I'm saying? Besides my mom and my siblings and my dad. And my dog, don't forget, shout out Lukey. So, it's a scary, scary, scary first step for me. But it's a step I need to take if I really want to pursue this content thing. Because I don't want to build a fan base. I want to build a community, a family, you know what I'm saying? I want you guys to know what I'm thinking, and I want to know what you guys are thinking. We build a mutual, foundation for each other, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not going to lie, I've been lying to myself recently. And I kept telling myself that I just wasn't ready, that I wasn't enough. Oh, it's not a good timing. It's the algorithm not giving me the views that I deserve. That's what's been holding me back. But in reality, it was literally just me being scared of failure. Failing in front of 100 people, 1,000, 1,000,000 people. At the end of the day, I come from a close-knit city. Not a lot of us in that city. You know what I'm saying? So when I started doing content, everybody knew it. It spread like wildfire. And people were talking. People were talking negatively. People were talking good. There was the mixture. But at the end of the day, it was just, if I do not perform after saying all this and that, I would get laughed at. Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Not saying that you guys are going to laugh at me. Not saying that I laugh at people. But there's some rude people out there. And they were going to laugh at me. And it's easy to sit here and be like, oh, don't worry about the haters. Don't pay attention to them. But we're human. I pay attention to the haters sometimes. And they get to me. And I'm just being open. This is what this whole channel is about. Me being open and you guys understanding a part of my life that I just never gave out. And that was just the biggest fear, being laughed at by everybody around me. You know what I'm saying? And the thought of failure, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm still scared. I'm doing this podcast right now, and I'm scared that people are gonna laugh at me for this video. But again, it's something I need to overcome. And it's crazy. Because you see the stats, you see the zero responses, and you start to build doubt. I start to build doubt in myself because I know you guys see it, but I see it too. I see the analytics. I see that it says 0 viewers. I see that I text people for a podcast episode and they don't respond, or they leave me on red, or they say, oh, I'm trying to build my own community, and then they go ahead and try to collab with other people. I see that, and that builds a lot of doubt in my mind. And I sat here before, and I'm like, bro, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe content just isn't for me, and God put another journey in my life that I'm supposed to, open a door for. I don't know. I created so much self-doubt in my mind, and that didn't do nothing but cage me in my mind to the point where my creative idea, out the window. I couldn't think of nothing, because every time I thought of something creative, bad idea. Oh, let's do bad idea. Bad idea. I couldn't even get the thought out before I threw it out the window because it was a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? But then I checked myself. Like, who the hell am I relying on? On me. I'm relying on me. I don't rely on the person laughing at me because my video didn't do good. I'm not relying on the person who never heard of me before. I'm not relying on the person that goes talk shit behind I'm not relying on them. Who am I relying? I'm relying on me. I'm relying on my own discipline to wake up every day and get on live. I'm waking up on my own strength to basically look the haters in the face and say, you know what? What you said got to me. It ain't gonna stop me though. That's real strength. Acknowledging the fact that, yes, it hit me. Yes, it hurt. But I don't care. Because I'm going to still continue. What you're doing right now ain't never gonna stop me. You know what I'm saying? I am going to grab my foot, put it on the game's neck, and I'm going to take it by storm. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I just learned how to do recently in the past couple months. Real quick, let me read a scripture real quick. In trusting God. Breaking out of fear isn't about feeling brave. It's about obedience. I realized that if God put this podcast and this vision in my heart, He's responsible for the doors open. I'm just responsible for showing up. If I do not show up and I listen to the haters, I'm basically getting God's gift and throwing it out the window. God didn't give me this opportunity to listen to the haters. God didn't give me this opportunity to say, this isn't for me. God gave me the opportunity to basically do me, for me to finally get what I always wanted to do and give myself the opportunity to make it a reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to stop looking at the view count. I had to start trusting God. I had to stop saying no's and yes, because at the end of the day, I don't control that. God controls that. What do I look like saying no to a gift God gave me? I need to just put everything together and continue on with my life. You know what I'm saying? What is going to happen is going to happen, and I cannot change that. The only way I can change that is by not letting it happen. If success is coming my way because God put all these stuff in front of me, the only way that will not happen is if I say no to that. And I'm done saying no to that. I'm done saying I'm not doing this because I'm scared. I'm done saying, oh, I'm not going to hold my camera up high while I'm in public because people are going to look at me crazy. I'm done with that. I'm basically rejecting God's gift. And I need to realize He's given me all this. And I just need to take it and accept it. You know what I'm saying? This journey, and especially in this channel, it's going to be raw. It's going to be real fucking raw. It's going to be real. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see the ups. You're going to see the downs. You're going to see the mindset and the thought processes I'm taking between my decisions and my content ideas and how I move forward with life. You know what I'm saying? This isn't just a content channel. This is my life's channel. You know what I'm saying? And you guys are officially a part of it. Whether you like it or not, you're watching me right now. You're a part of it. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Matter of fact, comment trust below if you trust in the process. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who made it like this far into the video. If you trust the process, and if you don't trust just in my process, if you trust your own process, let me get a trust in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who's really locked in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to come in and say that we got a lot of big things planned. Arikan is going to take the world by storm. You know what I'm saying? Arikan is going to be more than just Trippy Oddie. Trippy Oddie was just something I started during a gaming like phase of my life where I was only posting gaming channels, my PSN Trippy Oddie. That's Trippy Oddie. No one truly knows who Arikan is, and it's time for me to bring that out. You know what I'm saying? So without that being said, I want to welcome Arikan into your lives, and I hope we have a great time. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. In God I trust. Arikan out.